Oh, nice. Hey, damn. Here's Maggie's power breakfast for our walk this morning to Alejandro and Lorena's place. Checking in on our fire zone from the other day. It's looking completely put out. We did a good job. Patas, your dad is gonna be very worried about you. Patas followed us, he stalked us and then just showed up. We're about a mile down the road headed to Alejandro and Lorena's place, so I guess Patas is coming to breakfast as well. There's a party going on at Rocaflor, Maggie.
Pero anda en el
Es
ciclismo.
tu amigo, tu familia, estas personas.
Familia de Lorena.
Ah, sí.
Sí, lo invitamos al desayuno. Porque está en un rancho allá en López Zamora. Allá está. ¿Alejo qué? 2 kilómetros.
Los caballos, sí, le damos vueltas.
Today is a miracle. Look what we found. Is that your ball in your mouth? Your ball from LA? Guys, I thought we lost that ball here and we just found it. Yes.
No saben si vuelven apenas lo matan o son sorprendidos por un vendaval. Vale, nomás porque tiene huevo no lo comen. Nomás no lo pares por el huevo. Pura verdura. Si hubiera sido pura verdura, sí. ¿Quieres poquito de papel?
Gracias, Lorena.
Háblale a tu hermana. Bueno, ahorita voy yo. Vida mía, son mi consuelo, ser pajarillo.
Primero hablar, ¿qué es este?
Ay, no.
Sí, por favor, Lorena. Ok, habla conmigo.
Pan con frutas.
Pan con frutas.
Con frutas.
Bread with fruit.
Dulce.
Sweet bread with fruit. Oh my gosh! So it's nuts. Wow.
Piña, manzana, plátano, ciruela, pasas.
Here's the dish Lorena has been talking about. It's a bread peanut butter fruit cake baked on the stove in a pot. It's wild. Alejandro, es tu postre favorito, ¿verdad?
Sí,
¿Qué es el nombre una vez más?
capirotada.
Capirotada. Capirotada.
Es un platillo, pues no sé si solo de México o de otros lugares.
Sí,
pero es muy especial que se hace en Semana Santa. Toda la cuaresma se puede hacer.
Yo no veo en otros países esta
Oh.
comida. Yo no.
Muy rico. Muy rico.
Y el pan es del mercado, ¿verdad?
Sí, por la panadería.
Es un específica tipo.
Virote.
That was great meeting Lorena's family. I met Lorena's aunt, and she's such a huge family. And they just get together and they pound food and just make grub all day. Starting for breakfast, they do a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're going to the beach later. They invited me. I'm not sure I'll go because we went yesterday, and I don't know what Trino has in mind for today. But I left with more. Okay, how do you say it? Oh, dang it, I'll put it on the screen if I remember when I'm editing the name of this dish. But it is so good. It's like French bread baked with prunes and raisins and fresh apples and bananas, and it all melts and mushes kind of together, and it turns into like a sweet French toast cake, spongy. Oh, it's so good. When I biked into Mexico and I knew I'd be moving slower, wouldn't have to be rushing my trip like I really was from Alaska all the way to Los Angeles due to weather, I was like, I can't wait to stop in some towns for a few months at a time, really get into the local community, you know, meet people, make friends. I just got invited to my friends who live a mile up the road to their family spring break weekend together, and just ate local authentic dishes that I could never like buy at a store that, you know, the 70-year-old aunt helped make. Like, this is as local and real and authentic as it gets, and my dream and vision of what I wanted to create, like getting to know people in town, it totally happened. I'm living it right now. And the concept of a leash now is just completely out of the question. I don't put a leash on Maggie. We just mob the streets all day. Nice! All right, well, I am back at Casa de Alejandro y Lorena. I just spent like an hour editing back in the house, then we walked back and we're heading to the beach, just drinking beers, eating food. I mean, I'm not drinking beers, but everybody's drinking beers. We're having...
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
¿Puro Tijuana?
Sí.
Ah, muy bien. Antes de seguir platicando de música y hablar del grupo, maestro, quiero preguntarle por... ¿Sabes algo de él?
This is the definition of lit. We just drive in 3 cars. There's like over 10 of us, and we just drive down to the beach, post up, build a table, put a bunch of food on it, drink beers, hang out with the dogs, just chill. People in Mexico fucking know how to get it done. This is such a fun spring break weekend. How does it feel to eat the clams that you harvested from this ocean?
Lo disfruto mucho. Veo que alguien saca almejas. También quisiera ir a sacar yo también.
Sí,
Pero ahora no.
sí. Un otro día.
Otro día.
Sí. Hola, amigos. ¿Cuál es la comida?
Cóctel de almeja.
¿Está bien? Del este mar, ¿verdad?
Ok.
Sí. Muy bien.
Ay, Venezuela. ¿Le va?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien, bien comida.
Disfrutando.
De este agua, de este mar.
Además, ¿me das una galleta?
Disfruta tú también.
Tú también.
Antes de que te me lo vayas a llevar en la carretita.
¿And these? Sí. Wow. This is a straight up poetic moment for me right now. These people are playing like ball with Maggie, but also with each other, human hand to human hand, with Maggie's ball, the ball that I bought the week that Maggie came into my life 3 months ago, and now like these humans are playing with it on the beach. That ball has been to so many places. Just made it back to the house, having more of my caprottada or something. Maybe by the end of the day I'll remember what the word is for this incredible peanut butter bread fruit dish. I would sing if I could. Yo no sabe las palabras.
What the fuck?
Me gusta esta música mucho.
¿Te gusta?
Sí, muy bien. Heading home from our epic day. This is our 4th time walking this road, there and back twice. Some of those dudes, the relatives today, I got there at 8:45 in the morning this morning, and some of the dudes were drinking beers and singing and dancing at 8:45 in the morning. And I can attest that I was with them the entire day, except for a 2-hour period where I went and edited back at my house. But I guarantee you, they did the same thing in those 2 hours that they did in the remaining hours, which was just pound beers. Just had a beer in their hand at all times, all day. They were the nicest, funniest dudes. And honestly, it was inspiring to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not only was it just lighthearted, good, family fun of smiles and laughter and songs and community and music and food, just the best stuff, but it inspired me because I'm such a strict person in some things in my life that I hold myself to a really high standard. Some of those things fluctuate as the years go on. I let weed out of my life and bring it back. I bring animal products out of my life and I keep that out. And I bring some stuff back in. I take some stuff out because I like to figure what the best way for me to feel good is. But sometimes I can look at people who are just so present in the moment of like, yo, my life is just having fun on this weekend, and I'm gonna wake up, start hanging out with my friends and drinking beers and eating food, and I'm gonna do that literally all day. Not an hour break to go do work calls. This is the difference. It's like the no little break to check your phone, no break for work calls. That's what they did from 8 a.m. until they go to bed for a couple days in spring break on the weekend. And that's inspiring me to just let go, because it's hard for me to let go, but I'm doing a lot better at it. And I had a lot of fun with all those people. And oh my God, I have a belly full of that freaking stuff. That's the greatest food ever. And the sun is just coming down. It's like 7 o'clock. Honestly, I might close down the vlog right now and get some sleep. Much love, Dream Extreme.